Hello, welcome to Aham Prema. I am Divine Love Mantra Meditation Practice. My name is Holly and I will be your guide. Welcome from drizzly New England. A little wintry, it was supposed to snow, but right now it's raining and it's chilly. And I'm enjoying the sound of the rain. I haven't heard rain in a long time. I've been living in the desert, you know. It's like pretty rare to lighting some candles to hear rain. Love the sound of rain. Oh. Hope you're having a great day. I've been moving very slowly this morning. I woke up in the middle of the night and was up for hours. I think maybe the full moon energy zapped me a little early because I stacked a cord of wood yesterday and that took a long time and I felt really good doing it. And thought I'm going to sleep great tonight, but no, I was totally awake. Hence, I woke up pretty late, and I'm still pretty sleepy. But maybe it's just the winter. Maybe it's just the winter energy, right? It's okay. You know, I'm winding down. It's like less than a week to my birthday now, and there's always this thought like, okay, here comes the winter. I can do it. I can do it. And then I always try to convince myself that I like turning inward. I like the meditative energy. But the last few years have been pretty hard for me to do that. I think partly because I spent so much of my life in New York City and connecting with people, and then moving to the desert, moving to Flagstaff, which is not really the desert, it's kind of the desert, and spending a lot of time alone in general, that when this kind of weather comes around, I'm good with it for a few days, but it's very hard for me over months. And, you know, I'm coming to a point where I'm being faced with making the decision of staying here longer than I initially intended, which was to go back to the Southwest in January and then to Los Angeles in January for a little while. That's all I know. That's all I have so far in like what my decision is, or do I stay here? I'm being presented, you know, I think I was talking about this a few days ago. Ann Ortley, my favorite astrologer, was saying that as Venus passes over Pluto, okay, so we had one connection of Venus with Pluto on the 11th, that we were going to be offered a deal, or we were going to have an offer made to us, and then the point is to know what you value and, you know, make a counter offer. And then by this weekend, by the full moon, which is tonight, you'll kind of understand what the offer actually is, or what Pluto is telling Venus. And I woke up this morning thinking, okay, I've got like 3 offers on the table. 3 offers on the table. What do I want? And that's part of what I decided over these next few months is, what do I want? You know, and also taking time to spend time with my mom But like now some career things are starting to come up, and it's really important to me because my career, just like so many people's careers over the last few years, was sort of put on hold. And now some things are opening up, and it's looking very different than what I imagined. And in some ways, like, so in line with what I imagined. So it's like taking that in, but, and at the same time, Anne was saying that you're really going to have clarity after Venus so Venus is, I think, is going to touch on Pluto again, like in the next week. So there's going to be more information because she's moving retrograde, and then she's going to go direct at the end of January, and she's going to touch on Pluto one more time on March 3rd. So that's when the clarity really happens. It's like, okay, let's take this information in. And then also we're going to have Mercury doing the same thing. And Mercury is the planet of information. Over the next month or so, I think he's going to come and then start going retrograde. I guess in Capricorn as well. Anyway, take your time, I guess, is my point. And I'm going to continue with this practice till I've got 125,000 repetitions of the mantra, and then maybe go on with something else. And so my intention, excuse me, is to infuse everything that I do with love, to infuse my decisions with love, to check in with what I love and what I value with any offers and anything that I do. And right now it's like, I feel like I'm kind of in this place of like, okay, I wouldn't say I'm in a hammock. I mean, this isn't the most relaxing, I'm not in a relaxing situation, though I am trying to be relaxed and present with my mother and in my life, making music. I've been making music, started making music again. And that's one of the possibilities in my life. It's always it's one of the possibilities in my life, which is very exciting. And this is also something that I've decided to do. So what is it that this is my example. What is it that's coming up for you? What are some shifts or changes that are possibilities in your life? What are some possibilities? What's being offered to you, and what is your counter offer? I'm figuring out my counter offer. I don't even know what my counter offer is yet. I have some ideas on a couple of them. The thing is, they all take place in different places. That's the thing that's like, I feel like, I'm likely going to be nomadic. That was the point. Part of the point with this trip as well was to develop a nomadic lifestyle, because I tend to I tend to sort of get stuck in the place that I'm in, rather than seeing more possibilities. My possibilities shrink down, like just by traveling, just by leaving Flagstaff, going to Taos, and then coming to New York and New England, like so much has opened up. And a lot of it, is like, it's flexible. It's flexible. Ooh, okay, anyway. What's coming up for you? How can you fill it with the energy of divine love? Well, one of the ways to do it is to practice experiencing divine love for a few minutes every day, and then letting that reverberate into your day, which is what we're going to do right now. So let's get ourselves in a comfortable position. You can be sitting or lying down, or if you find yourself going for a walk and listening, that's pretty cool too. We're going to start with some breath work to get grounded in our bodies. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll do the chant. Go from there and do the chant. All right, so we're going to inhale through the nostrils, send the breath to the belly so the belly expands, and then exhaling, the belly moves back toward the spine. The breath comes out through the nostrils. Okay, so relaxing your gaze or closing your eyes, we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. So finding yourself feeling grounded in your body, present, as you pay attention to your breath. Allowing your breath to come back to its your natural way of breathing. And noticing your breath. Noticing what happens when you pay attention to your breath. And then perhaps noticing any places that might feel tight or tense. And just noticing. And setting the intention that as you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, that you will feel the energy of Aham Prema expanding in your body. Feeling the energy of divine love filling up every cell of your body. Seeing the light, the golden pink light of Aham Prema filling up every cell of your body. Every time you repeat Aham Prema, the light in every cell of your body brightens and becomes stronger with the energy of divine love. So sending that divine love to every cell in your body, maybe to those places that you notice might feel tight or tense. healing divine love throughout your entire body. Seeing your cells lit up like tiny stars, twinkling, sparkling. Now seeing the space between your cells filling up with divine love, Aham Prema. Noticing the space between the cells, noticing how tiny and yet how vast, how infinite the space between your cells, lighting up with divine love. Your entire body glowing with the golden pink light of Aham Prema, divine love. Now see that light expand to your auric field so that you are surrounded by this beautiful golden light, as if you're in an egg of light, just glowing, shining, brilliant, beautiful, golden pink light, divine love. And each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, that love, that light gets brighter and more expansive. And we'll begin the mantra inhaling and exhaling. And inhale. Aham Prema, 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 Aham Prema. Feeling the energy of divine love echo throughout your entire body, throughout your auric field, all the space around you. See and feel the light of divine love expand. Aham Prema, directing that golden light of divine love so that it expands out and wraps around the entire planet, sending your divine love around the entire planet. Mother Earth completely infused with the golden pink light of divine love, right to her core, the core of the earth filled with divine love. Every being on the planet, divine love. Sending divine love to your family and friends. I'm sending love to my friend Anne Ortley, to her and her feet, healing to her feet and legs. To my musician friends who are making music and making deals, may their deals be good ones, filled with love and prosperity. Divine love to everyone. To everyone. Aham Prema. Sending the light of divine love across dimensions, known and unknown. The hum of divine love buzzing on the strings of the universe. The entire universe filled with divine love. Sending Aham Prema, divine love, to the past. Your entire past life, your entire past self, which is you up until a minute ago, up until a second ago, but your whole life completely infused with this golden light of divine love. Divine love to the stories about your past. Letting that love shape your future and your present. Sending divine love to your ancestors, all the way back to the beginning of time. Sending divine love to your past lives. All the people you've been before now. And moving to the future, sending divine love to your future self, to your hopes and dreams. What are your wishes? Imagine seeing them completed, successful. The future you. And sending divine love to all the things that come about because of those actions that that future self has done. And sending divine love to all your decisions divine love reverberating out from your center into every area of your life, every corner, every crevice, every obstacle, every seeming obstacle, showered in divine love. You have the power to choose